everyone, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. If you are new here, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're returning, welcome back. I have missed you. Let's get ready for the day. Alrighty guys, so we are all dressed for today. I'm wearing this super cute long vest that I'm obsessed with. And now we are going to be on our way. Okay, so before we even leave town, our first stop is to the post office because I'm waiting on a box from my mom and I cannot wait for it to get here. I'm so excited. I hope it's here. Normally it is here, but I know that with the holidays, that things are going to be a little bit slower now. I'm starting to see some little snow flurries. So like if we get to our second destination after this and it's snowing pretty hard, we're definitely going to put the kibosh on this Vlogmas because I don't want to be driving very far in the snow. I would just rather be safe, so hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but if it does, we're just going to reschedule this Nespresso trip for a different day because I do not like driving in the snow. Okay, so we just arrived at our first destination, which is a Target. I love going to other Targets because I'm nosy. I love Target, and I also wanted to go to a different grocery store. Normally, I really do like to go to Hy-Vee when I'm in the cities, but I'm not close to a Hy-Vee right now. But there's a Cub, so I want to go there because I love going to new grocery stores and I love finding new snacks. Also, I just feel like the older I get, the more I kind of understand like the things that my parents like. Like I noticed that the older I get, the more I like Pinterest because I actually know what I'm looking for and have ideas and know how to use it. And now I kind of understand why people like going to grocery stores. So we're going to go into Target and see what they have. Then we're going to go to the grocery store. So I did get one thing at Target, another small gift for a Christmas exchange that I'm doing. And now we're going to go to Cub. I'm really excited. I don't know why, but I am. And after that, then we're going to make our way to the Mall of America. It's only about 20 minutes away from where I am, so not super far, which is nice. But I am worried about parking because I'm bad at parking and I don't really like to park in the ramps. And I don't really like to look for my car in the ramps. So I'm really just hoping that, like, since I'm going to be getting there super early right when they first open, that there'll be nice parking spots available. Preferably, like, regular ground level parking spots. But I really don't know what the odds of that are because I don't go there enough to really know. And I haven't been there in probably, like, 3 or 4 years, so I really don't remember what the parking was like, but I do remember we had to park in a ramp, and I hate parking the ramps. So I'm gonna try not to get too worked up about the parking before I even get there. Let's go see what Cub Foods has. Alrighty guys, so we have made it here to the MLA. Parking was not as bad as I expected. It was a little bit stressful still, and as you can see, I'm obviously in a parking garage, even though I didn't want to do that. It is quite packed. I forgot that it was Saturday, so I don't know why I thought that I'd be able to find outside parking, but luckily I did find pretty close parking, and I'm still on the ground level of the parking garage because I simply refuse to go up those ramps. Like, I just refuse. So thankfully the person was pulling out as soon as I was pulling in, so I was able to get this one. So let's go see what the Nespresso boutique has. Hi guys, I apologize for my lack of vlogging basically throughout this day. I know I kept you guys updated, but I really didn't show a lot. A lot of the stores at the MLA were basically just like super long lines, and in order to be able to safely drive home the way I wanted to in the light and also have the opportunity to take the streets, I really was not able to go to as many stores as I would have liked to. I did get to go to the Nespresso store, which is basically my whole point of going there, and I got some goodies, so I will show you guys that. And of course, obviously, if you're watching this, I made it home safely, thankfully. But I also stopped at Trader Joe's and World Market and got some fun stuff there, so I'm going to show you that too. It's been quite a while since I've been to Trader Joe's, and I love World Market, but like I said, obviously it was really far away. If I would have the opportunity to go there more, I would, but like I said, driving's not really my favorite pastime. So with that being said, let me show you what I got from Nespresso. So the first thing I got from Nespresso were these Voltesso capsules. This is my favorite like everyday capsule. I pretty much use these right away when I first got my machine, and it's been the favorite that I've had so far for the amount that it gives, which is 40, and then the strength. So for like a really mild and like perfect amount of coffee, this is it. So I got that. And then I got this Freddo Delicato one. Sadly, they ran out of the pumpkin spice cake, the peppermint pinwheel, and the other chocolate, I can't think about the second part of the name, but the chocolate one too, because the line was so long, so I did not get to get any of the seasonal ones that I really had my hopes up for. But these ones, the next few that I'm going to show you, are dedicated to like iced coffee, which is kind of like the major consumption of the coffee that I have, so I thought that this would be a really good fit. This one is going to be for the smaller original machine that I have, and then it's the Iced Delicato, which was like a fruity, lighter taste, the guy said, so it sounded kind of good, so I was like, why not try it? The next one I got was the Iced Ligero. I don't know if I'm saying that right, don't believe me if I'm not. And this one, the guy said, was also really good over ice in that it was Ethiopian coffee and that it had a sweeter, light taste to it, which I'm really interested in because I don't really like the super deep ones. And this one was also a double espresso, and the guy actually showed me on the Nespresso website how to find the recipes to make with your specific coffee. So maybe in the upcoming days we will make a recipe with this, because I'm excited and now I know that you can find recipes on their website, so that's really fun for me. And again, this one was for iced coffee too, so a double shot with an iced coffee is not out of the range of the coffee that I drink. I usually just do the double Scrubio, so why not try this one? So next we have the Freddo Delicato, which this one is a light, like fruity Kenyan coffee, the guy said. And then this one's for the original machine, which I don't have a lot of pods for yet, so I'm really excited to try this one. And he also said that this one was great for iced coffee as well, but this one's only an espresso, so it is smaller than the other one. And this one is basically the opposite of the other, so it's just a Freddo Intenso. And so this one's gonna be your dark, I want to say the guy said Indonesian coffee. And then this one's gonna have that like bite to it when like you sip the coffee and it's like that kind of thing, which I wanted to try because not a lot of like deep bitter coffees that I like, so when I find one I kind of stick with it forever, and I've already found that one in the original, or in the virtual line, so I wanted one for the original line. And since this one's a little bit different than the other intense ones they have, I was like, why not give it a chance? So this last one, you guys probably won't expect, but it is the decaffeinated Nespresso pods, because I always want coffee and espresso at like 9 p.m. and obviously for anyone with a normal sleep schedule, that really does not work out well. So in order to keep the normal sleep schedule that I have, I got this because I want to be able to drink coffee but not, you know, be up all night. And this one is a 6 on the strength level, which is really not too bad considering that I use creamer and everything else anyway. So I was like, why not get it? Okay, so that concludes the end of our Nespresso haul, but we also went to Trader Joe's and got some goodies. There was a lot of things that I wanted that looked really good, but they did have dairy in it, of course. I always want what I can't have, but I got a few things that did not have dairy in it and that will still be good, so let me show you. So the first thing we got was this pesto chicken wrap. I have a funny story actually. Starbucks sometimes, and she would always get this sandwich that had pesto, and so one day she let me try it and she told me that it was chicken pesto, and obviously I loved it. And if you know me in real life, you know I love chicken. Chicken's pretty much the only protein that I eat. So I was in love with it, and every time she'd be like, oh, I'll go in and get it for you. Like, I'll get it. You don't have to get it. Like, you can just stay in the car. And I was like, okay. So then one day she was like, hey, like, guess what? And I was like, what? And she's like, that's turkey. And I was like, no! Like, I don't really like turkey. I think that it's fairly dry. I very rarely eat turkey. I probably hadn't ate turkey in years before that sandwich, and I just didn't believe her. I was like, no, like, you're wrong, like, it's chicken, why would you lie to me, like, this is a joke. I'm also very gullible, so I didn't want to believe it because I really didn't know what to think, and then I found out that it was turkey. And obviously I wasn't sad because, like, I still love the sandwich, but I just really thought that it was chicken, and and basically that just confirms the fact that I am gullible, even though I was trying not to be gullible. Anyway, we're having this for dinner tonight, so I hope that it's good. I will probably add a little bit more pesto in it, because from what I'm seeing, there's not a bunch of pesto in there, and I like a good pesto. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner. But we also got buffalo style chicken poppers, which I'm really excited about because I freaking love buffalo chicken anything. In high school, my lunch ladies made a mean buffalo chicken. It was so good. Like, oh, it was buffalo chicken pizza too, so like my two favorite things combined. So you'll definitely probably see me eating these later this week. And the last thing we got, oh my gosh, can you guys tell I like pesto? Was a roasted garlic and pesto pizza with fried crust. I'm really excited about this, again, because I love pesto and I love pizza, so I'll probably add some pepperonis to this though, because I love a good pepperoni pizza as well. And I also said that we went to World Market and I got some Christmas presents from there, so obviously I can't show you guys it because my friends and family watch my videos, so I don't want to spoil anything. But I got a few things for myself. The first thing is the peppermint syrup. They had a ton of syrup. I mean, like, so many syrups. And I don't really like to buy online, and I also don't really like to support that company that starts with an A and ends with Zahn. So I really do like to try and find my syrups in person, and they had an entire wall of syrups. So awesome. And they actually had a few of the Monet miniature bottle syrups, so you didn't have to get Torini if you don't want to, but I forgot to take pictures because I was so excited. So if I go back next week, I will take pictures to show you guys because I want you guys to see that. But this is the peppermint syrup I got. And then I got a pump. They also sell these pumps at Bed Bath & Beyond, but this one was only $3, so I was like, okay, why not? But that was the last one they had, so I was like, that kind of hurts a little bit. And then I got this Clearly Canadian soda that I absolutely love, and that me and my mom drank all summer together, and she used to drink these when she was a kid. And I have something really fun planned for tomorrow's Vlogmas that is going to involve this, so stay tuned to see how I use this. But that was all the shopping we did today. I am going to pop our pesto chicken in the toaster oven, and while that's cooking, we're gonna make something to drink. Okay, so we're gonna keep it simple by just brewing a regular packet of hot cocoa. So then obviously you want to mix it So once you have it mixed, I'm gonna add a splash of coffee and just a little bit of hazelnut syrup. Oh, that was kind of a lot. Then let's see if our whipped cream wants to work today. Oh, probably not, as usual. Alrighty, so no whipped cream. Yeah, no, she's not working. So then I'm gonna add in a little bit of butterscotch syrup and we are done. Okay, so while we let our hot cocoa cool down, we're gonna try the chicken pesto wrap. Let's see. It's not bad. It's a very full wrap, which is nice. It could use like a dipping sauce or like some seasoning because it's a little dry, but overall not bad. I'm going to finish the rest and then we will come back and see how our hot cocoa tastes. Let's give our hot cocoa a try. Actually not bad. A lot of the times I kind of just guess on these and like make them up on the spot, and this one's pretty good. That coffee really adds like a hint of I don't know, but I like it. But that hazelnut syrup is also working really hard, and yeah, that's really nice. You should try this if you don't try anything else that I make this week. This is a nice one. I use the same pod as the coffee I used last week. I believe Caramel Vanilla Cream by Green Mountain Coffee. So that wraps up our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling to the Twin Cities with me. I hope you guys had an amazing Saturday. This is going to be a pretty late vlog because it's already like 10 p.m. so I'm sorry. But if you did like this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I would love for you to tune in to tomorrow's episode of Vlogmas. Bye!